Hey everybody, this is Poopman600 here with my Minecraft server. As you saw, I just shut it down and restarted it just so I can show you it fresh, or whatever, and just a little bit less lag. On my server I do have that welcome message telling you a couple things about the server. Right now I'm in the Vampire's main city, which is pretty big and pretty nice. You might be seeing people join and leave kind of randomly. I don't know though, because my server's not extremely popular. But so the Vampire's main city is over top of a giant pit of lava, which it will remain that way forever. But underneath we are going to fix it up so it's not so square underneath, because it just kind of looks stupid. We do have gates now, which are pretty easy to make. You just put bracket on the second line, open bracket, gate, close bracket. This is the vampire store and whatnot. You can buy supplies in there. This in here is the altar that you can change into a vampire. You just right click it and it tells you what you need, because you need items to become a vampire or get out of vampire. Or you can buy the items from the town. The main city and this city both sell town items. Now this is a guy's house, so we aren't going to go in there because it's his house. Over here this is like the apartment district, and then you go up a floor. I guess it's the next floor is the hotel district. The guy labeled all the signs, the leader of the city, he's actually right down there. He's on quite a bit because he's the quote unquote vampire lord. Let's see. Up here is the admin's room or whatever. If admins decide to join this town, they get their own little room. Then you get the vampire watchtower, which has an enclosed roof, because if it didn't, the vampires would be burning up in the sun. On our server, the vampires do burn. Let me see if I can get him to show you. Nah, I can do it myself. Whoops. Fell down a little bit too much, just in case. We do have God mode and a couple other things just for admins only. I don't know how that gate reshut itself, but it must be pro or something. Maybe it's redstone torches. Oh, whoops. See, I turned myself into a vampire and it lit me on fire. The city doesn't have a teleporter into it right now because they haven't had an official name yet, but it has a teleporter out of it. Right now it's just called Skullendor or something like that. I don't know. But now we're at Central, and as you can see we have a lot more town portals. Some of these towns are pretty cool, like this one. Oh, what the heck? That wasn't supposed to happen. What the hell? I will have to fix that. But so this is the town Fallen Tacos, from somebody who came into the server and made his own account or whatever, and made his own city. And I guess this is like the farmer's district with all of his chests just going all the way down here. Our money did expand to, instead of just having an economy of paper, we do now have an economy of books and bookshelves, because you can make bookshelves with paper. So like they're just like extra cash or whatever. This is his house, so I'm not gonna go in there and disturb his privacy. So these are main cities, the ones that I'm gonna be showing you, which are cities that it's not meant to be racist in any way, it's just, you'll see, but these are just cities that are built off with roads leading all the way up to the real main city, which I will be getting to momentarily. This is our sand base or whatever. This is the watchtower for the sand base, and then you got little stairs going down to it. Now this place is meant to be a very compact area in case you want to have like an army in here. You got all these living quarters for your army, and then you got your little resident areas, which are all the plots. Some of the plots are bigger than others and some are smaller. Like this room, it's a 3x3 apartment, and this room is a little bit bigger. It's a 3x4 or 3x5, I believe. And they have a little fountain in the middle, and all those apartments up there are 3x3 too. So like you got a limited number of each apartment. My mouse is messing up on me. Now I'm not going to walk the whole path because it does take a while. So let's go to our next main city. Now most of our main cities are named after references, but they're still for sale. But I mean, they're named after references. We sell them to the highest bidder. That city's for sale. It's one of the older cities that was in my last video, I believe. I didn't really have a chance to review my last city, but this city is named Rapture because it's an underwater city. Just gotta load up a bit. There we go. It's a completely and totally underwater city with some of that stuff, some dirt and crap right on the other side of the wall. Which, if you want me to, I can fix up the dirt and change it over to more water or whatever, but that's just what it is right now. This is Xander. Somebody took it over and renamed it. Lancaster, our main city, for sale. Rapture, Goliath, which is another city that used to be an outpost, but they upgraded it from outpost to city, which you're allowed to do. Now if we come up here, as you can see, we have no outposts anymore, sadly. Wow. For some reason a bunch of torches are gone. Gotta replant those. We do have protection now, which is good, so people can't burn down our stuff at all. We used to just have Big Brother so we could monitor if people were burning stuff down, but now we got protection. Like this whole area, you can't mess with it because, as you can see, there's a diamond area. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick, but there's a diamond area, and it's major mines. We put major mines in here. This is our wilderness houses, which are like houses way out in the wild. We only have one of them right now, and you can only have one per person. These are our dungeons, which we are still working on. Gotta go in, kill monsters. You can go in with groups, but if a portal says a one-man group, usually the loot's going to be for only one man. So obviously if you're going into a one-man group, you're going to have a pretty hard time shuffling all the money between you guys. So let's, I think that's it for the portals. Let's just go in here. So this is our main city. As you saw in our last video, it's pretty advanced. It's a little more now, maybe. I'm not quite sure because, again, I didn't have a chance to review our last video. We're still working on it. I think we always will be. These staircases, they're going to lead down to our main city mine. It's going to be one more block over. Oh, dang lag. I didn't line up an extra block. So it's going to be one more block over, and it's going to be a 3x3 staircase all the way down. This is our town marker, if you guys didn't know. Little tiny sword over there. I fixed the walls so they aren't so crappy. They're a little slanted or whatever, so it looks, I think it, oops, hiccups. I think it looks a little bit better. Someone said they were going to come in and do pixel art with building pieces, and we got those towers of water and lava, which the guy who owns that town over there made for some reason. Eventually I planned to encase the whole entire portal building in something so that it's not just like that. Let's see here, what else? I don't know if you were here when we had all these walkways, but now we have walkways leading everywhere. Someone said it made the city look crappy. We now have citizen storage and admin storage. Admin storage got all of our a little bit more advanced tool things, like some of the chests on the floor used to have stuff in them, but it's got like our bricks and stuff, and stacked steins and stacked doors, lots of wheat, fences, colored wool, doors, buckets, behind counter ores in case people try and come and just start stealing all of our ore for some reason. We have ore for backup. These are bank chests. We currently only have 2 bank chests sold. This is our treasury back here. It's got all of our sugar cane and all of our paper. Town leaders are allowed to make paper, and most of them don't even know that for some reason. I don't know. It's on. I've been telling people they're allowed to make paper once they're a town leader, but so let's see here. This is our donations box, because we take stuff in and put it inside of our storage if people don't want to carry it around or something. That house down there is for sale. I'll show you it because it's for sale. I need to speed some things up a bit, so I'm going to fly. Now, if you see this right outside of your doorstep, it says Plot 9. The reason for that is that it's so all the admins know what they need to parent region the thing as. This is a little farm down here that the guy left for anybody who wants to use it, and it stings down there and it goes on for a while, but everything here comes with the house and all that. No additional add-ons or anything. You can buy expansions and stuff and little things like that, but most of the expansions are just going to be expansions up. I don't think he's selling it. I think it's for rent. Yeah, it's for rent. Farmer plot, house from that fallen tacos town. This leads all the way out to our sandcastle. Fallen Taco's house. He's got a bunch of doors and broken down sugar cane. This used to be his chest room, but I guess he took all of his chests with him when he moved and left a couple here, I guess. I do not know how he got that, but I'm going to leave it and ask him about it later. I mean, you're allowed to have diamond, but he got banned, and then we took all of his tools away when I unbanned him. And then, yeah. Dang it. Flew too far. And I'm stuck inside the wall. Oh, no, not. This is my house, if you're wondering why I'm coming up here. The main city buys diamonds from people, and all types of ores and stuff like that. We'll buy any ores, diamonds. Miners are your own fault if you get killed, pretty much. This is our bank. You just go in, go behind the counter, throw it on a box, and sometimes I'll come in and I'll note the boxes. Check that out later, whatever the hell he wants. Our store is still up and running. We just got a new manager to it because somebody had to be gay and get banned. This is Nary's house, as it says Nary 101. That's the plot name because he was already here, so I just named it after him. He's a pretty cool guy. He's not mean or anything. See, he doesn't have a door. That's how nice he is. People can just walk right in. This is one of my friends from school's house. He doesn't even have anything in there, so there's no point. He's hardly ever on. There's our church, watchtower, basic stuff. The church is, if you get bitten by a vampire, you come in here and then you right-click these blocks below and it'll heal you if you have the required items.
Do you have a spray cleaner in here?
You can move around and find other items in Minecraft in our server by mining things out at our major mines, as you saw the portal in our room. If you heard some noise a second ago, that was my mom. I'm sorry, she's looking for something. That's pretty much it for my server. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on our server update. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting any videos lately. Been trying to work on that, just been kind of busy with school and stuff. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, please.